Good afternoon and welcome from Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. Let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers, and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lightning completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, George Russell and Ocon, Norris, Sainz, Ricciardo and Pierre Gasly, Perez, Albon, Kevin Magnussen and Schwartzman, Tsunoda, Bottas, Guan Yu Zhou and Mick Schumacher, Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's have a chat about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, which ones have got it horribly wrong?
looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, it's not good news, I'm afraid. Seems like an engine issue. You're in second place. Max is ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. coming in for its stop. Okay, we lost the position, trying to keep focus. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Final lap of the race. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 4.7 seconds. Race over, take care of the car on the way in.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
But it's absolutely got to be Alexander Albon, no hesitation. He put in a performance today that's only going to build further upon his already growing reputation.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.